Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Liz Easley, and today I am speaking with an undergraduate researcher on the Lancaster campus. Please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your degree progress and what your interests are.
Hello, I'm Charis Grabbe, and I am a biology and chemistry major through the Bachelor of Liberal Studies program with Palmetto College. My interests are really in plants and animals. Like ever since I was a child, I've loved those, and which is why I'm pursuing biology and chemistry.
Great. Well, tell us a little bit about how you got involved in undergraduate research. Is this something that you plan to do before starting your collegiate journey?
I had definitely not thought about doing research before I got to USCO, but then in my very first class, I heard my chemistry professor talking about research that she was involved in that involved flowers, our state flower, and I thought that would be so cool to join. And so this past summer, I got to work not necessarily with that specific flower, but I got to go to the USCL Rose Garden and use a specific chemistry device to sample the pollens and compounds. And it was a really neat experience for me.
That's so cool. So far, what has been your favorite part about participating in undergraduate research and why?
I have several favorite parts. First off, the getting to be around the people that I was working with and building those relationships, working on that thing together. But also, I think the biggest thing was being a part of actual research, because it seems like a simple thing, we were just studying roses, but the data that we were collecting was actually going to be published in an actual scientific paper. And so being able to be part of that scientific world for a summer was really neat for me.
Yeah, that's cool. Both working as a team and then, like you said, I love how you said participating in real research that's going to be published. That's huge. What about the transferable skills that you may have learned through your involvement in undergraduate research? How has research helped you develop those? How will they be useful in your future career?
Well, as far as the people part of it is concerned, I definitely learned more collaboration and teamwork and working with people on a particular project. But also I gained experience with different lab instruments and lab techniques, which if I go into a career in a lab, those would be a huge starting place or a huge boost for me, because I already have experience with these instruments and analyzing data and writing for a scientific paper.
That's great. Like all parts of the research process, it sounds like you were involved in those. That's wonderful. Well, to kind of finish up this conversation, what parting advice would you give to a student that's just stepping on campus, either about undergraduate research or just someone that's contemplating coming to a USC Palmetto College campus?
I would say talk to your professors, ask questions, because you won't know about opportunities and they won't know you're interested unless you ask. So if there's something you might be interested in, if there's some interest, some hobby that you have, ask questions, because there's probably something out there, and if there's not, they'll probably make it happen. And so they're there for you and to support you, and they really want you to succeed.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for talking to us a little bit today about your undergraduate research experience.
Thank you so much for having me. I really enjoyed it.